Hello, everybody, and welcome back to Shadowrun Hong Kong. Let's get out of here. I don't... Weren't we supposed to pick somebody to go with us? I don't know. I think we... Well, I guess we'll figure it out eventually, but, as of right now, I got no clue. Anyway, that's the wrong way. Where are we supposed to be going again? We have a walled city. Okay. So I guess we'll be able to choose our extra party member like once we get to the area transition, maybe. It seems. I mean, I guess that is kind of what the. Hey, hi there. What do you? The thug taps his earpiece, gestures with his head. Auntie Cheng said you'd be coming. You can pass. Okay. So we're gonna get to... there we go. I'm traveling the mission location. Remember, yeah. Members of your team become permanently incapacitated. They'll be automatically extracted. Avoid loss of member. Yeah, okay. Alright. Well, we are a Decker, so we don't need another Decker. Again, we're gonna run into the same problem that we had with, what's his face? Blitz in the last game, where we never use another Decker because we are a Decker, and so we don't need one. That's... What are you gonna do? Kowloon Walled City, the most densely populated spot on Earth. Nearly 40,000 people crammed into 7 acres of chaos, poverty, disease, and vice. A self-contained city that collects no taxes and provides no city services. Stagnant water sits in temporary wells. Trash lies piled on roofs for controlled burns. Improvised structures lean dangerously over populated areas. It's the ideal breeding ground for all manner of illicit trade. Drugs, gambling, black market trade, metahuman trafficking, and everything in between. The only law is Triad Law. And now you need to enter the septic system of a city. Find a Triad enforcer named Strangler Bao and deliver a message from Kindly Cheng. We don't have any... What? Okay. Well, sure. Come on. There we go. No. Actually, well, we might want to. Foul, oily water rains down from above, mixes with the filth and offal and swill of the streets, turns it into a flowing slurry of unrecognizable sewage. In the distance, the sounds of back alley activity add to the ambiance of your arrival. Breaking glass, crackling hiss of a garbage fire, faint screams of terror punctuated by the occasional gunshot. Sex and business and violence and misery blended into one. Wu winces at the stink, waves a hand in front of his face. Raymond said that the prosperity is in the walled city, but I don't see it. Why the hell would he want to set one foot in this place? You got me. As I said, the walled city is the worst slum in the Eastern Hemisphere, maybe in the world. A rat pokes its head out of a fold in her clothing, squeals softly. She reaches up a hand to comfort it. There's something wrong in this place. It just isn't just a slum. It feels poisonous somehow, on an astral level. It turns my stomach to even come near it. Wu nods in agreement. Alright, you were right. This isn't the Barrens. It feels, I don't know, thicker. He goggles the place. Which way? The Lotus Den. That's what Bao calls his little corner of hell. I don't know where it is offhand, but I have a way of finding things. There's a flurry of motion at her hip, and a second pair of beady eyes appears. Gobbet shifts her hand from one rat to the other, stroking each in turn. They probably aren't expecting anyone to come in force. We can kick in the door, drop the guards, hand over the message, and get the hell out. Kindly doesn't want them dead. She wants them to remember where their loyalties lie. It's tough to remember much of anything when you got a bullet in your head. I mean, we could kill them if you really wanted to. Technically, Bao is the only one that has to live. But I'd rather keep Auntie Cheng happy than piss her off again. That'll be up to them. If they don't try and kill us, we don't dust them. Got it. Let's get this done. Let's go! Aww. Are you a little dwarf family? I don't know, they look very small, so... Do not kill any yellow lotus. I mean, we could try. Don't know how well that's going to work out for us, but sure. I always, like I've said many times, I always appreciate when games, like RPGs in particular, give you the opportunity to... Lovely. I love it when games give you an opportunity to not kill indiscriminately. A bedraggled old woman looks up from her sewing at the sound of your approach. Clothing, clothing! I have good quality clothing for sale. What's the news here? Anything interesting? Interesting? Here? No. Nothing changes here. Nothing changes. She settles her weight with an audible Strangler Bao is the big man now. He's very important. Very impatient. You know Bao? Yeah, we're real close friends. We'd love to meet him. Well, he requested a suit, and it took only 1 day longer than expected. The bastard refused to accept it. You see, your friend Bao, you tell him that he still owes me for my time. I didn't sew for nothing. You can't eat air. Well, you can, but it doesn't have any nutrition. We'll get right on that. She nods sagely. You see that you do. Now, what else do you want? You ever heard anyone say prosperity is in the walled city? She cocks her head like a dog listening to a noise that it can't understand. Prosperity? I don't know what that means. Later. I mean... Fair enough. Hi. How can I help? Hi. A young woman lies on the ground. She's a bloody mess. Streaks and spatters of crimson crisscross her blouse and mat her hair. Judging by the quality of her clothing and the bag on her shoulder, you'd make her out as a student. She's as out of place here as a librarian would be in a game of urban brawl. She struggles to move, but she's clearly exhausted. Dark circles under her eyes tell you she hasn't slept in days. When the woman sees you heading her way, her face hardens. You see her hand slip into her jacket pocket, but as she studies your faces, the fear in her eyes gives way to curiosity. You guys don't look like you're from around here. That's right. You either. Who are you? I'm a student at HKU. She glances around watchfully, over your shoulder, at the buildings looming above her into the windows nearby. Doing some research. Gotta finish before I can leave. This place is dangerous. You look... What kind of research? Field work. I've been taking readings and gathering stories for my master's thesis on Feng Shui in the Sixth World. I knew I should have gone for academic. What does Feng Shui have to do with a slum? Everything, I think. Absolutely everything. Rich people hire geomancers to design the interiors of their homes, to attune them just right, to achieve balance and harmony. The poor have nothing like that. Leave a slum to fester long enough, and you get this. She glances at her surroundings, a look of profound disgust on her face. I think the negative feng shui of places like this affects the people who live here. It changes them in a fundamental way. Makes them less capable of breaking the cycle and getting out. That's what I'm trying to prove. Before the awakening, people thought feng shui as a philosophical system. Now, in the Sixth World, it's more than that. It's actually a form of magic. The whole thing revolves around Qi, the invisible life energy that binds every person and thing together. It's very real here in Hong Kong. Nobody knows the reason why. Maybe it's only real because people believe it is. The important thing is it's a measurable, quantifiable phenomenon. There's an entire industry that's grown up around it. So, this doesn't look like a place where people are harmonized with anything. No, it isn't. Not at all. Feng Shui and the walled city is completely screwed. I mean, just look at the place. The key is all wrong here. You can feel it, right? I felt that something was wrong the minute I walked in. Bad key, huh? Yeah, bad feng shui. Qi needs to flow, or it goes sour. Positive feng shui allows that to happen. The woman clears her throat and lets out a hacking cough. The effort requires a moment for her to recover before she speaks again. You know, I hate to admit it, but I could use some help. I started running an... I guess you'd call it an experiment of sorts. Nothing conclusive, just a few quick trials to support my hypothesis before I go into hardcore data gathering mode. By the way, your character model is not... Again, you don't have the same color hair, so that's, well, there are only a few things left to do. If you could finish them for me, I could get out of here. She holds out a crumpled piece of paper. Please, follow the notes on this sheet. Duncan takes the paper from her outstretched hand and examines it, frowning. Just say what you need us to do. I need you to make adjustments to the area's feng shui. My notes will tell you how. The goal is to remove sources of friction and to record the results. My hypothesis is that even small adjustments can have a measurable impact on key flow. If I'm right, it should improve, and life here should get just a little bit better. I'll see what I can do. Also, like, you okay? You okay? No, yes. Sparkling wires, trinket man, broken water shut-off valve, burning tires. Okay. I mean, I guess we'll keep our eyes open for that as well. But, this guy? Okay. I really dig the music track we got in the background here as well. Hey, aha, Trinket Man. Hello, Trinket Man. The street vendor gestures toward a jumbled pile of tarnished chains, costume jewelry, and trinkets on a stained flannel blanket. Look at these beauties. Very valuable. Very pretty. Ever heard anyone say no? He shakes his head. That's not something that someone would say around here. What you're selling? Oh. Elemental fetishes. Okay. Alright. How can you stand this place? He gives you the stink eye. You mean my home? The vendor softens, becomes wistful. In my experience, you can get used to anything regardless of how horrible it is. It just becomes normal after a while. But this place is getting worse, no question about it. Last 20, 30 years, it's been nothing but downhill. Nothing goes right here. Maybe you can change that, though, by buying something, hey? You don't have anything I want to... Okay. I could try to change it, though. Sparking dangerous. Let's patch the worn-out wire coating. Quick patch job with some nearby waste rubber relieves the wires safe once more. Hey! I got a feeling just ripping them out, probably not the best option. But, you know. What are you gonna do? What's this? Market stall has been picked clean. Its owner replaced by a pool of dried blood. Oh, nice. What's up here? Oh, hello. Gavet comes up short. She gestures down to it at a pile of filthy rags on the ground. A man's shirt encrusted with dried blood and grime. Hey, hold up. This cloth has a lot of negative energy coming off of it. I think there's a spirit bound to it. What can you tell me about the spirit? Well, it's a ghost. Either that or a spirit of man that thinks it's a ghost. Hard to be sure. Whatever it is, it's upset. I can feel its anger and sorrow from here. That's all I can get from it while it's hiding like this. I could coax it out of the cloth and talk with it if we want. Maybe it'll lead to something. She shrugs. Or it could attack us and rip out our souls. There's no way to tell without trying. Go ahead and do it. Sure thing. Her eyes go beady and her nose crinkles. Just let me try to establish a connection. Let's see. Hi. Oh, hi. Ah. The air above the bloody rags shimmers. Slowly, something close to man-shaped coalesces into being. A soft voice echoes out from deep inside, as if it began somewhere else. What is this? The spirit peers at you through eyes as soft and undefined as poached eggs. Where am I? Kowloon. His expression changes, moves from lost to found. Still. It raises its hands to examine them, blank eyes sweeping over dead flesh. How? What's the last thing you remember? The last thing. Spirit searches the sky for an answer. I was pushed out of my shop, hunted through alleys. The spirit's mouth widens in horror. Bao and his men. I wouldn't pay them, wouldn't accept their protection. Proud. I was too proud. A cold light flares from somewhere deep in his throat. Oh. I'm still available for proofreading, guys. They tore me apart, butchered me like a duck. It searches the sky, ground, tearing at the memories inside itself. As it relives its own dead, a network of deep cuts opens in its waxy skin, splattering black ichor on the ground. The cold light within it grows brighter. It pulses up the thing's throat and into its mouth, forcing its jaw to unhinge like a snake's. Oh, ugh. A burning radiance pours out of the spirit's mouth like vomit, splattering to the ground in an ectoplasmic flood of anger and despair. Well, that was nasty. Bao and his men. Yes, we want to find them. It looks confused, lost. I don't... Get us past Bao's guards so we can find him. Or you can take out Bao's guards. Give them some of what they gave you. Do we want... The spirit's eyes roll in its head and it shudders, struggling to let the passion dissipate. I had a friend. It squeezes its eyes shut as it struggles to remember. A smuggler of animals. He had a space. Hidden. Secret. You deserve your revenge. Tell me about the secret space. An entrance in the sub-levels. Spirit clasps its head in its hands. A chute. A door. Red paint. And numbers. 5, 4, 6, 5. 5, 4, 6, 5. Thank you, Spirit. The entity squeezes its eyes shut and turns away. Well. Okay. So we have a code for a door with red graffiti nearby. Alright. That's... Oh, hi guys. Alright, let's take a save. Okay, we only got 4 karma. That's not really enough to bother with spending. But, hi. A well-muscled and heavily tattooed triad member looks up from his PDA, bored but alert. Behind him, other Yellow Lotus soldiers take notice and turn to leer at you. You're in the wrong neighborhood, tourist girl. You and all your little tourist friends. I'm a local jackass. I work for Kindly Chang. We all do. Show some respect. Triad soldier sneers at her. That's so. Then you already know you shouldn't be here. That fossil doesn't run things around here anymore. His hand strays to a jacket, and a conspicuous bulge in the fabric. Could be a gun, knife, or a blackjack. Best get moving, little girl. Best move before we hurt you all real bad. I'm not gonna tell you twice. We're here to, well, I'm sure that's not gonna make them attack us. We're just here to check in on the local merchants, or, I'd rather not antagonize. Telling him to relax seems like a maybe not be the best idea. Also, telling him, yeah, I don't. Merchants belong to Bao now. He waves you off. Get lost. Okay, that didn't go so well. Can we get down here without... Okay. Alright, oh, what's... Hello, guys. You come upon a heavily muscled triad soldier screaming at a bearded old man holding a bleeding nose. The punk wags a cheap disposable cred stick in the old man's face. This? The bright plastic case would look cheerful if it weren't smeared with blood. This isn't enough. You got two options, old man. You can find a way to pay me all the money, or you can drag your bony ass deeper into the wall. Find a spot for yourself there, and with the pimps and the predators. They should find a nice use for you. Your choice. The old man wails. It's not fair. I can't just pack up and leave. I've been living here 22 years, and Is this how it's gonna be? He rolls his burly shoulders. Fine by me. Oh geez. Oh, well, that was not a punch, sir. Hi. He's out cold. Alright, at least he's not dead. I don't know why I gave that guy. Oh, burning tires. Cool. Alright. See what we can do here. Tires have been set aflame and have been burning. Okay, can't do anything. I guess we need to maybe pick up a some sort of item that we can. So you don't get like dousing magic or anything, I'm pretty sure. But oh, we can't get down here either. Alright, fair enough. So we got the tires there. We know that we have to do something with those tires, but we don't know what. So we lower the levels. Cool. Let's bucket of. Oh, can we, aha. We could probably douse the tires with the sand. Aha! Flames are stifled beneath the dirty sand and soil from the bucket. Yeah! And now, head into. Did that? Past market. Okay, I was gonna say. I was wondering if that was like. Thought that might have said something about the guy there. Also, there. Look at that guy. Ooh. Look at his. Aw. I feel bad for you, sir. I assume we're probably gonna have some combat down here as well. Well, see some yellow lotus down here, I suppose. Where in the lower levels? It just says lower level. Okay, so we'll just look for a broken water valve, I suppose. What's this door panel? The door is secured by a lock with a badly dented keypad. The keys themselves are deeply scored, as though somebody had gone to work on them with a penknife. Let's see what's behind the door. Hi, guys. Anyway, oh, is this the water valve? Oh, nope. Lotus Den. Secure terminal. I don't want to. Terminal looks like it might yield something valuable. Attempt to log in. Hey! Hey! Alright, cool. We're checking out the Matrix. Let's see what we got in store for us here. The Matrix help side will give you a rundown of some of the features. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I already know all this. Actually, maybe not. What? So we got some stealth now or something? Oh god. Oh god. Okay. So it's moving in real time. And there's like some avoidance here, I guess. Now? Do I need to, well. Okay. That was not what I wanted to do, but there wasn't. Can I not? Oh, that's medic. Whoops. I thought I had the like. Let's. All right. Take that out. Now. I don't, like, do I need to actually kill both these guys, or what? Also, what's going on here? Hello? Oh god. Okay, that was not what No, come on. Let's go back in. We're not done in here. We didn't figure out what this... I probably shouldn't have actually closed the... I don't understand. Alright, I'm going to... I mean, can I, like... Can I... No? I probably should have... Alright. Let's... go back to the... Okay. Characters trained in decking can jack into the Matrix. Cyberspace realm has its own unique hazards. Watcher Ice patrols the area. Raising system trace, the character enters the view. White Ice attacks intruders. That includes Blocker, Black Ice. Avoid detection. Have a sight cone. If you Remian. Oh. Guys. Oh, okay. Alright, I guess I just had to go, like, through it. Oh god. That's a lot. I don't think I'm gonna be very good at this. Oh god, I'm definitely not gonna be very good at this. Oh, no. Well. We're... Okay. Okay. I see where this is going, and it's not going anywhere good. Oh no. This was inevitable. Hi. 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 3 of them, huh? Well, that's beautiful. Okay. Oh god. Thank you for missing at least. Oh god. They look a lot nicer than the things that were in spawned as white and black ice in Dragon Ball, at least. Look a lot more high tech. In fact, the entire Matrix kind of looks a lot more high tech, which is pretty cool, I think. That guy's hopefully, does he have erosion still on him this turn as well? Yeah, so he should die. Well, nope, it wore off. Cool. Okay, let's just go over here behind him. And then, might as well pop. Hey! Well, at least I got rid of all the sentries. Exotic. Oh, hi there. Okay, alright. I see what we're going for here. Pop. Haha. You're not gonna be able to get me from here. I'm not gonna be. Well, alright. I always like missing 73%. Exotic animal dealer contracts. Hey, haha, pay data, sweet. And just back out of here again? Yeah, sure. Well, let's see what's over this way first. We got a very high amount of. Oh, cool. I'm okay with. This is cool. I like. Oh, all right. Hatch Devil. So that's if we wanted to get into the. I suppose we will have to get into the den eventually because it's probably where Val is anyway. But you know, I guess this is easier than trying to talk our way through the guys who won't talk to us again. So I take it we can safely do this. Hey, look at that. Okay, so we are going to call it here. And then next time, oh, we have another door up there that we are gonna check out. And we will see what all is in store for us in the rest of this lower level. So that should be fun. Yay! Thank you all for watching. and I will see you next time. Bye!